On behalf of the Faculty of Science and Humanities, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Vadaparni campus, I extend a warm welcome to all the first-year students who have joined us this year. It is indeed my pleasure to host this induction program conducted in a completely new way ever through the online portal provided by Zoom. This goes on to prove that we at SRM shall march on irrespective of the difficult situations that are highly challenging. So, here we commence our new academic session 2020-2021 with you students on this special day with this induction program. Let us now begin the program with the customary Tamil Thai Varthu.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் மதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டமிதில் எக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு திரை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செய்ய மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you. Now, I request our Dean, Faculty of Science and Humanities, Vadaparni campus, Dr. Anantha Padmanabhan sir, to welcome the gathering.
Good afternoon to all. Respected Director Academics, heads of the department, staff members, parents, and my dear students. On behalf of our management, it's my privilege to welcome you all for this induction program. SRM Institute of Science and Technology, formerly known as SRM University, is one of the top ranking university in India with over 20,000 students and 1,500 faculties, offering a wide range of undergraduate, postgraduate and doctoral programs in engineering, management, medicine and science and humanities. I am happy that you have joined in this prestigious institution. My dear students, your journey in life after 12th standard is the deciding factor on your career. Now you have chosen the course of your interest. The next 3 years is very important to you. Getting a mere degree will not be helpful. You should develop all skill sets required to be successful in your career. The 10 core life skills which is need to develop all are the problem solving skills, critical thinking, effective communication skills, decision making skills, creative thinking, interpersonal relationships skills, self-awareness skills, building empathy and coping with stress and emotions, along with the knowledge which you are going to have in the core subjects. I assure you that we will provide necessary platform for all of you to develop all these skills. I request each one of you to utilize and grab all the opportunities given to you. To be successful in your career. I hope you will have a wonderful learning experience with us. I wish all the best and once again, I welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have with us the Director Academics, SRM IST Vadaparni campus, Dr. K. Subram sir, to deliver the special address today. I request sir to share his valuable thoughts.
Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Respected Dean, dear faculty members, heads of various departments, respected parents, and beloved students. At the outset, I welcome you all for this induction program, and I'm extremely happy to welcome all the parents and students for having chosen this institution for pursuing the higher education. As pointed out by Dean, this SRM Institute of Science and Technology has established itself as a leading institution in the field of science, commerce, management studies, engineering, medical science, agriculture science, and law. And this is one of the category 1 university recognized by UGC and AICTE. Over the last several years, maybe 20, 25 years, our institution has steadily grown in stature and has gained high acceptance in the academic world, as well as in the industry. And SRM is the outcome of the vision and initiative of our dynamic chancellor, Dr. T.R. Parivender, and our pro-chancellors, Ravi Pachamuthu, pro-chancellor administration. It is his constant endeavor to bring this institution the best in science, commerce, management studies, and engineering. Now, you, the first year students, have many roles to play. You are the movers of technology. You are the nation builders. And you are the agents for change in the society. The knowledge that you will gain in next 3 years in our campus, the fine qualities that you will imbibe, the technical skill that you will learn to apply will be your major contribution to your parents, to the society, and to the nation. I repeat this. The knowledge that you will gain, the fine qualities that you will imbibe, the technical skill that you will learn to apply will be your major contribution to your parents, to the society, and to the nation. That should be your aim. Then, this institution, SRM institution, always encourages its students in the pathway of academic excellence with adequate emphasis on curricular, co-curricular, and extracurricular activities. This institution has established a range of infrastructure for learning. Our students take SRM to great heights in academic world by holding #1 category university in India. And today, wherever you study, the students have to understand the real situation. Today, we are living in a world full of challenges and opportunities. Students should have professional competence. I used to insist this word, professional. Students should have professional competence to fit into this changing global business environment. What I mean, professional competence. Professionalism. What is professionalism? Professionalism is an attitude towards the work, not the job you do. Try to understand. Professionalism is an attitude towards the work, not the job you do. It is an amalgam of thought-provoking and proactive behavior. It is an amalgam of thought-provoking and proactive behavior. That is the professionalism that we expect from the students. And we believe in appropriate skill training to our students. As Dean has pointed out, we also believe in appropriate life skill and the soft skill training to our students to enhance the employability of educated youth. Now, the students from the first year, right from today, we should remember in today's corporate reality, the technology is changing. You know the role of artificial intelligence that I point out now. In today's corporate reality, the technology is changing. The way we do our business, the way we transact each other, the way we do our work, everything plays a major role in this challenging world. It is a challenging field which you are going to see after 3 years or after 5 years of your postgraduate. But with the job market, there is a heavy emphasis on problem solving skills, ability to be creative, ability to think, the ability to think beyond your job. And here, right from today, I request all the first year students you have to take two major decisions. Otherwise, it will be a waste. The program you are coming to the college will be a waste. Two major decisions you have to take right from today. Please remember, this is a life program. I'm going to insist that life skill now. What is the two major decisions? One, some major students are interested after completing your program, 3 years undergraduate program, or after 2 years usually the majority of our students are aiming for gainful employment. That is one thing. Then coming to the next one is the profitable self-employment. Some students are interested in going for self-employment, profitable self-employment. Two major decisions. I repeat this word. Right from today, after your BSc program or BCom or whatever may be, or after your MBA or after your postgraduate program, you have to decide two things in your life. This is, I'm talking about your life next 40 to 50 years. Two major decisions. One decision, aiming for gainful employment. What is that gainful employment? You have to develop a lot of skills now, which most of the institutions, they are not concentrating. They are concentrating on completing the academic programs. Even our faculty members are interested in completing the academic program, and you'll be concentrating on academic, writing the examination, clearing all the areas or regular examination, and aiming for your job. That for aiming for job is very, very important. That is what I'm using the word aim for gainful employment. You have to develop certain skills. And what are the skills? This is what we used to call this as a soft skill or life skill, because another 40 to 50 years, these skills will help you. Just BSc or BCom is not going to help you, but the skills will help you. Life skill. We call it as a transferable skill. Wherever you go, which company you go, these skills will develop. Now, what is the industry feels, the present scenario? After you come out of this course after 3 years, the industry, there is a big gap between the institution and the industry. What is the gap? They think that lack of communication skill among the students. What is communication? Fluency, accuracy, correct expression are essential for effective communication. This communication skill is lacking in most of the students, not only in arts and science or faculty of science and humanities, but also in engineering, medical, wherever, law, everywhere. That is a problem. That is why only 20% of our graduates are employable. The remaining 80%, they find it difficult to get a job because of lack of communication. So right from first day today, you concentrate on developing your communication skill. You know, the recent things in industry, in job market, they have introduced a new test called the AMCAT score test. This is an online computing adapting test, and it is an error identification test in communication. And another thing is a SWAR test. These two things are introduced recently. Now, these two tests you have to clear, then only the industry feels that you fit for the job. Apart from your degree, apart from your academic program, apart from all these marks, degree, this, that, all these things. So very, very important. Now, more than 700 industries are giving importance for AMCAT test and SWAR test. This is nothing but error identification test, communication test, and how you are pronouncing it, how you are communicating it, written skill, everything is into it. This is a part of soft skill. This is one thing. Another thing, lack of body language, lack of language adaptability. What language you have to use, emotional stability, emotional imbalance, and critical analysis, ability to be creative. Here I use the word creative, ability to be creative. Now, you know, there is a survey conducted in 115 countries where the creativity has been totally wiped out when you are coming to the college from +2. Now, the first year students try to remember this. When the students complete 5th standard in the school, 50% of the creativity has gone. When the students complete 8th standard or 10th standard in the school, 80% of the creativity has gone. When he completes +2, almost 95% of the creativity has gone. When he comes to the college now, you the first year students, only 5% of the creativity has been left out. No, it is not so. This visual communication, computer science, all these programs are creative oriented subjects. You have to be, ability to be creative is very, very important. Even after completing this 3-year or 4-year program, when you're going abroad for higher studies, they give importance only for creativity. Your original creative ideas will be encouraged in industry as well as in academic work. So creativity is a very, very important topic. So these are all the soft skills if you are aiming for gainful employment. Right from first day, you have to concentrate. These skills you cannot develop in over 1 year or 2 years. You don't think that in second year you can concentrate. Don't think that you can concentrate in third year. You cannot be fulfilling the company, what the industry expects. Right from first day, you concentrate how to improve your communication, body language, emotional stability, all emotional intelligence, emotional balance. All these things are somewhat complicated terms. You have to understand, develop the skills, because the emotional balance is very, very important to retain the job. Even, in this COVID time, how many people are suffering throughout the world, it. No one is having a certain job. Certainty is not there. Everywhere the uncertainty is there. Industry, factories, academic system, even including professors, everywhere, scientists, everywhere uncertainty. How to retain the job? You have to deep skill. Even I'm talking about those who are working now. Deep skilling, upskilling, reskilling. This is a very important word. We are talking about for the employees. I'm not talking for the freshers, but freshers, the industry gives importance for AMCAT exam, communication skill, SWAR test. These are all the tests recently introduced in the industry. You have to clear this, AMCAT, SWAR, all these things. It's the computer adapted test. So these are all the skills you have to concentrate. And I told you, if you are not interested in gainful employment, you want to start your own business, then okay, it's good. But for that also, you have to develop several skills in this college. That is called profitable self-employment. What skill? You want to start your own business. A lot of risk you have to take. Financial planning. Interest you should have in the business. And everything should be planned properly. So these are all the skills you have to develop. So these skills you have to develop in this university right from today till you complete your course. Then only you can easily face this competitive world, challenging world. If you are not concentrating on either for gainful employment, developing the skill, or for profitable self-employment, developing certain skill, then you are wasting your time. Getting the degree is not like what we have got 30, 40 years back. Now it is a very, very challenging word. Skill, 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 everywhere skill. And now what the industry gives importance? They give three things. One, acquire knowledge. They give 20 marks for knowledge. That we used to do in our regular academic programs, academic subject knowledge, 20 marks they give industry. Then what about the remaining 80? 40 marks they give for skills. 40 marks they give for attitude. Unfortunately, in our academic system, we don't give importance for skills and attitude. We give importance for knowledge in the subject, so that we are making you preparing for the examination. You are also preparing for the examination and getting the degree. But 80% you see skills and attitude. That is why acquire knowledge, develop skill. Skill cannot be acquired. Please remember, skills can be developed. It will take 3 years, 5 years, 8 years. Even those who are working now in this COVID time, if they don't have upskilling and reskilling, they'll be thrown out of the job. They are losing the job. After 10 years of experience, they are losing the job. Please remember, skill is your life. I'm not talking for 3-year program. I'm talking for your life. Reskilling, upskilling, reskilling for both those who are employed. If it is the case, for freshers like you, develop skill right from today. Communication skill, body language, language adaptability, emotional balance, creativity, all the skills you develop. So the industry gives importance for skills and attitude. Now, coming to another aspect, all this, see here in SRM institution, we have certain rules. I think our faculty members will give these rules and details. They will tell you. But the industry gives importance for ready-made product from the institution. Please remember, previously a lot of companies used to come to SRM for placement, and they select the students. They give time for training, 3 months or 6 months. But now the industry is not ready to give training after. Even right from the first day, you should be in a position to do your job. That means everything you have to complete here itself in the institution. That is the purpose of coming to the regular college. Otherwise, you can do everything in correspondence. Here, all functional courses or job-oriented or practical-oriented subject, like what we have, computer science or visual communication. In visual communication, we have a live channel. I mean, Vandha TV, we have a collaboration with Vandha TV. The students of visual communications are allowed to sit there and see, observe it in second year or third year. You can see the live news program. You can even participate if you are well versed with that. You can participate in editing. And some of the students, we divide into batches, 5 students or 10 students every week. And you can see the shooting, how they are shooting, how they are taking the, how they are setting the camera and other things. Everything will be seen here. Practical oriented subject, all the skill oriented subjects. So this is the purpose of coming to the college. Even computer graduates, you know, 2 major skills computer graduates should require. One is memory, sharp memory power, and quick learning ability, and quick decision making. These are all the skills required for computer engineers or computer science. So every subject, even for commerce, skills are very important. So please remember, these are all the things you have to concentrate right from the day one, apart from your academic system. We insist for that. That is why we are able to get 90% of the students placed in SRM. And even the NASCOM, you know NASCOM, they are giving importance for deep skilling, upskilling, and reskilling in certain areas. Particularly the role of artificial intelligence, whether you are doing commerce, computer science, visual communication, or any subject, you know, in another 2 to 3 years, when you are completing your graduate, without having any knowledge in artificial intelligence, you cannot fit into any job market. This artificial intelligence is going to play in all the sector. Don't think that this is a computer related subject. No, it is not so. I'll give an example. The role of artificial intelligence in healthcare. 3D body scanner is going to come in the next 2 years. And even this artificial intelligence is going to have digital consultation through your doctor. Digital consultation, everything in health industry. Then the role of artificial intelligence in commerce. You know, in banking sector, the machine will decide for the credit facility to the client. You are not going to decide, even if you are employed in bank, commerce industry. So even in cinema industry, in visual communication, you know the role of artificial intelligence that is called Cinelytic vault. They used to call this the Cinelytic vault in artificial intelligence. That means everything will be decided by the machine, artificial intelligence, including TV channel. The language you want to hear, you can turn on. If you want to hear somebody is speaking English, you want to have it in Tamil, this will, artificial intelligence will turn it into Tamil. You want to change the tone of this language, the artificial intelligence will change the tone of the tone. Everything will be controlled by artificial. And even in e-commerce, a lot of opportunities are available in e-commerce. Everywhere this artificial intelligence is going to play a major role in the industry. So all the students, whether you are doing any subject, you have to concentrate on this artificial intelligence. So these are all the challenges you are going to see in industry. Now, even in teaching, when you see the role of artificial intelligence, you know, COVID. Now we are doing, this is a regular program which we used to do, this induction program. We used to assemble some 1,000 students in auditorium and we used to talk. But now what we are doing, because of the COVID, now online learning is going to be a new normal hereafter, whether or even after COVID. Because you are going to see next 40 to 50 years, everything will be online learning. Even in the job market, work from home, everything is online learning, continuous learning. Students should learn continuously. And this is going to be a new normal everywhere throughout the world. And remember, please remember, till April 2020, you have spent a lot of years, right from your LKG to 12th standard, you have spent several years. But from April 2020, the new normal is changed and the learning will never become the same as before. This is a very important word. Hereafter, the learning will never become the same as before. Everything is going to be online learning. And here the cloud can take a major single platform for learning. Cloud is going to take a major learning part. And digital revolution is going to come. High quality computing capability is a must for all the students. And really the COVID has really changed, reimagined our education system. So even role of artificial intelligence in education, 2 things. 1, wealth of knowledge. Even the professors, they will not have that much of knowledge. You can go into the system and find out and prepare, come to the class, ask so many questions to the professors. Your knowledge, you are going to get a lot of knowledge. This is going to be a more information, more knowledge through artificial intelligence. And Another thing, the role of artificial intelligence in teaching is assisted learning. Only it will help us in teaching faculty to assist the learning process. So these are all the things which we are going, challenges which we are going to have a new normal things after COVID. So with this, all these things, I once again request all the students, try to concentrate in your academic. Okay, that is very important. Degree is very important. At the same time, you see what the industry expects, what are the new things. And now I told you about the AMCAT examination, SWAR examination. So many things are coming out, which you might have not seen. Even final year students, now they are doing final year students, they find it difficult to see this AMCAT examination. 700 students are, 700 companies are giving importance for score. If you are doing final year examination, AMCAT, that is 700 out of 1000, then you'll be selected in cognizant technology. So that is a mark they have given. In some companies, they give 800 out of 1000. That mark, AMCAT marks, AMCAT credit. These are all the score plays. These are all the things you have to develop and try to face all the challenges. But you have a lot of opportunities in artificial intelligence, machine learning, and even commerce, e-commerce, and banking sector, and health industry. Everywhere you can see, particularly even visual communication students, a lot of digital movies are coming out. So with these few words, I take this opportunity to wish you all success in future. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Over to you, madam.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable pieces of advice. It was such a practical way of guiding our first year students. Thank you again. Dear students, as an integral part of the induction program conducted online, I would now be presenting the general instructions to be understood and followed by all of you during our online as well as on-campus classroom interactions. Please pay careful attention to all these details and make note of them if required. Following this induction program, in a couple of days, you will be notified about the enrollment process, which is the most important aspect of your admission into the various undergraduate programs. Instructions regarding the various documents, both hard and soft copies, to be submitted at the time of enrollment will be sent to the registered till you receive your official email ID from SRM. You will have to use your personal email ID registered with us at the time of admission for all communication, including information regarding online classes. So please keep your personal email ID and the phone number. They play a key role in all internal academic communication. Point number 2. You will be notified about the orientation session, which will be conducted online by your respective departments. It will be communicated to you through SMS to your registered mobile number and to your registered email ID. Your online classes will be conducted through Google Meet, and notes and subject related documents will be shared with you via Google Classroom. So please take all the necessary steps with regard to internet connection and the compatible devices so that you are prepared to attend these classes in a comfortable ambience without any external disturbance. The online class timings will be from 10:30 a.m. to 1:15 p.m. with 2 short breaks between the periods. Once we resume regular face-to-face classroom sessions, the timings for morning shift will be 8:30 to 1:15 and evening shift will be 3:15 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Attending online classes is compulsory and absence without prior information to the class tutor and the concerned subject teacher will be viewed seriously. Your total marks in a subject will be a combination of internal and external marks in equal proportion, that is 50-50 basis. Hence, you're expected to take up all assessments and submissions with extreme promptness and priority. Any kind of disturbance or indiscipline during the online classes or during the regular classes will be seriously dealt with. There are several sports and cultural activities that keep our campus buzzing with extracurricular activities. All the students get to exhibit their talents on various occasions, both common as well as department-related specific activities. So all of you will be informed of these once we resume regular on-campus classes. At the time of enrollment, you will be given a list of instructions to be followed as a student of this prestigious institution. So you're expected to go through the same and abide by them. The next communication to you regarding the enrollment will come through SMS and your email ID. So for any other clarification that you require, please feel free to contact us by phone or by email that you've been shared at the time of your admission. With these important points, we would like to wrap up this induction program. So I request Mr. James Raj, Head of the Department of English, to propose the vote of thanks.
As the great Roman philosopher Cicero said, gratitude is not only the greatest of virtue, but all the parents of all the virtue, in fact. I deem it great privilege for being accorded this opportunity to render the vote of thanks. As the famous saying goes, success is not failure, failure is not fatal. It is the courage that continues. I thank our Dean, Dr. Mr. Anantha Padmanabhan, who is exuberant and sincere leader for all the faculty and students here, and who is the tower of strength for all our pursuit. I'm obliged to express my gratitude to him for arranging this induction program for our first year student, which is an instant which demonstrates his unwavering commitment for the upliftment and welfare of the students. At times, when our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person, and that has been done by our director today, and with a spark-breaking speech, our director, Dr. Subburam, has whipped up the spirit not only for students, but even for every speaker who listened to his speech today. By emphasizing on social and emotional intelligence, he has provided us the ultimate keys to the challenges of this globalized world. My ardent thanks to you, sir. I would also like to thank Dr. Soumya Srinivasan, Assistant Professor, Department of English, for a lucid rendition of rules and regulations of our esteemed institution. Last but far from the least, I express my sincere thanks to the committee members of this program, those who arranged this orientation, that is online orientation program. Finally, my best wishes to all the faculty members and the students of this prestigious institution, and I wish them a wonderful new academic year. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So we shall conclude this online induction program with the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you everybody for your patient presence. So all the students, we wish you a best of luck from all the faculty members of SRM IST Vadaparni campus. Hope to see you soon.